got my first aid kit, putting on my gloves. The scene is safe. There doesn't seem to be any external bleeding, but there is swelling and some bruising of the right forearm, indicating a possible injury or fracture. Hi, my name's Claire. What's your name?
Rebecca.
Rebecca, nice to meet you. So what happened here? How are you doing?
I just fell putting up my Christmas lights. So
Okay.
I hit my arm. It hurts pretty bad.
All right. Well, I'm trained in first aid, and I was wondering if I could help you.
Sure.
Okay. So you said that you fell and hurt your arm. Did you hit your head, or is there anything a problem with your neck or from that fall?
No.
Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Can you take a deep breath for me? All right, normal breathing. I'm going to check your pulse, okay? I'm going to check your injured arm, all right? So just support it the way that you have it right there, and I'm just going to bring my fingers around like this. Okay, steady pulse, all right? So, would you like us to call the ambulance for you?
Sure.
All right, call the ambulance, 911 for me.
Operators on the phone.
Okay, good. While they're getting here, there are some questions that I'm going to ask you just so that they kind of know what has happened, okay? So you said that you don't have any neck injury, which is good, and you said that it's pretty painful, your arm. Can you rate that from 0 to 10 for me?
Probably about an 8.
An 8, okay. Do you have any nausea or any dizziness?
No.
Okay, that's good to know. What about any allergies?
None.
None? Okay, good. Any medication that we need to be aware about?
I take blood pressure medicine.
Okay.
It's probably a little high right now.
Understandable. All right. What about any past medical history that we need to know?
No.
All right, that's okay. And so, what about the last thing that you ate or drank?
Had Cane's chicken strips and some root beer.
All right. So, kind of good on the food. That's good. So you said that you fell hanging up lights or Christmas lights. Okay, so that's before anything that you done before the injury.
Right.
All right. Okay, good. That's some good information that we can give EMS. So within that, I'm going to kind of do a head to toe check. Okay, with that, I'm going to put my hands on you. All right, is that okay? Okay, so I'm going to start at your head first. All right. Oops, sorry. Just checking out things, just making sure that everything is kind of symmetrical and normal, since you did fall. All right. I'm going to check your back first. Okay, good. Nothing irregular. Can you take another deep breath for me? All right. You okay? Nothing painful there? Okay. I'm going to start down at your legs. Nothing irregular there. What about your hips? And do they seem normal or anything like that?
That seems normal. It's just my arm that's
Okay.
hurting.
All right. So I'm going to check your arm, both of your arms, honestly. But I'll check the one that's not injured first, so that I know what is normal. And then whenever I check your injured arm, I'm not going to go over where I see the bruising and the swelling at. Okay. I'm just going to kind of skip over that.
Okay.
All right. Because I know that that's painful. Alright, doing good supporting that arm. Alright, just going to look at your fingers. Okay, your wrist, good. Alright. Okay, good. Alright, so like I indicated there, it's really just that spot on the right arm. So, while we're waiting, I'm going to provide you with a splint, okay? We're going to need a rigid splint, all right? And this is just going to keep it in a good position and kind of immobilize it so that we don't cause any more pain or any more of that swelling. So still support this arm, but I'm going to kind of shimmy this in right here, okay? sock that you're gonna kind of hold on to right there. All right. Good. So I have these ties too. All right. Is that okay? Not too tight? All right, good. All right, I'm gonna come in kind of down here first, and I might shimmy it up a little bit. There. Good. Down. Alright, so like I said, this is going to immobilize your arm and keep it in a good position. Alright. And keep it from getting even more painful or swelling. And then I'm going to put a sling on you, okay? And this is going to help kind of elevate that arm and keep it in a good position against your body. To also, again, help with the swelling and the kind of the inflammation that you're feeling right now, okay? So still support that arm for me. And I will get this around you. Whenever I tell you to move your arm, that's whenever you're going to move it, okay? So, you can move your arm now, the one that's supporting it.
Pull it out?
Yeah, pull it out. Thank you. Okay. All right, how does that feel?
Feels pretty good.
All right, so with that being elevated, okay, I'm going to just double check your coloration on your hands. There doesn't seem to be any discoloration, which means that your pulse is still doing good. Now we're going to apply some ice until EMS comes here, okay? And we're going to just put it up on that spot where it's kind of bruised and kind of swelling, all right? And we can take our other hand and we can place it right there, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I hear the EMS already rounding the corner.
Good.